Ever since 2020, it has been my absolute goal to live my best life possible. I mean, traveling the world, cruising all over the place, going to every theme park I want, eating what I want, doing what I want. That has been the goal. But it always felt like something was missing. But last year, things changed. I don't know if because 4 is my favorite number or what, but 2024 was it. Let's check it out.
I'm the best!
After starting my year right with a visit to the Tampa Bay Symphony, I did my first suite experience on a cruise ship on MSC's Seashore in the Yacht Club. Not only did I have a 24-hour butler, but Into Cruising was there as well. But this next adventure was on Icon the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship and the world's biggest inaugural sailing. All I can say is there will never be a cruise that big and that heavily promoted again in our lifetime. For February, I kept things pretty simple. I went to Cirque Italia and had some VIP seats in the very front, and then I went to the Tampa Bay Air Show. That was pretty fantastic. For March, I was actually asked by Margaritaville at Sea to try out their cruise ship again, so this was actually my first time repeating a cruise ship out of 20-something cruises. Then I went to the Tampa Bay Renaissance Festival, which was pretty amazing, and then after that, I went on Craft Tampa, which is the new premier riverboat out of Tampa. That was fantastic. A few weeks later, after doing Craft Tampa, I was actually invited by the parent company, Yacht Starship, and so I went on that one as well. And it felt so good to be on a dinner cruise in my hometown, my home city. It was fantastic. But then that time of the year came up where I always go big or go home, and I never go home. Folks, the way I did my adventure in Hawaii is like a once-in-a-lifetime movie vacation. Check this out. So when I get there, I have a Jeep with an open top waiting for me. I get to go to Pearl Harbor. I get to go to the ranch where they recorded all the different Jurassic Park movies and so many other movies in general. Oh yeah, and then I also had a cruise. Now on that cruise, I got to go snorkeling. I got to go horseback riding down a mountain. I got to go see a volcano. That was active. I took a VIP plane and was able to see the Nepali coast and just fly around the different parts of different islands in Hawaii. I even went to my first luau, and this was all on my birthday. The very next day after I got back from Hawaii, I was able to go see Heroes, a video game symphony in concert, something child me and even adult me loved. In June, I got to go to Dessert Wars and even be a judge and try some of the best sweets in the world. Then I received an invite from Margaritaville at Sea to try out their new ship, the Islander, for their friends and their family, just the extravaganza. It was phenomenal. I mean, again, for all the haters that are out there, this is why you all didn't come. This ship is amazing. That cruise is amazing. Probably one of the best times I had throughout the year. And then right after that, I got invited by the Big Three to go and see Ice Cube's basketball league. August is when things kind of slowed down a little bit. I was able to see Sinatra Under the Stars, but then I went to St. Louis and I did my annual theme park trip. Six Flags over St. Louis and also Silver Dollar City, which invited me out there, and they happened to be the theme park of the year 3 times in a row, so shout out to them. This is when I tried Utopia of the Seas, and honestly, the less I say about that cruise, the better.
We got a swingers convention on the ship.
Yeah, that was no joke. But outside of Booztopia of the Seas, I was able to check out some more candlelight concerts and even my first lighted ballet, which was actually pretty cool. October was phenomenal. I checked out so many different Halloween events thanks to just people inviting me out there. So shout out to Brad and Amanda for inviting me to Sir Henry's. But I tried out so many more, even ones in Miami, ones in other places in Florida. It was phenomenal. I mean, just day after day after day I was going to events. It was pretty crazy. And I had press badges and VIP access at all of them. For November, I got to have VIP access at EDC Orlando. I've been trying to go for the longest, so I finally went. It was phenomenal. I saw my boy Juan and his wife. It was pretty cool. Then somehow Into Cruising taught me into going on Virgin Voyages one more time. You know, I wasn't really a big fan the first time around, and honestly, my opinion of it hasn't changed much. But we had a good time. Sam Felt was there. It was a celebrity DJ. It was a good time. I won't be doing it again. So moving on from the cruise line with no kids and no class to a cruise line with elegance, we took a cruise on Celebrity Silhouette for December. It was phenomenal. Into Cruising and I started dating. I pretty much went all out. So we had a VIP butler, we had a VIP area. He gave her a surprise. We did golf carts in Key West. We had a really, really good time. I was able to meet the captain. I was able to go to the front of the ship. It was phenomenal. But that wasn't it. We came back home, we went to SeaWorld, we went to Wonderworks, we tried out this little magic show, we went back to SeaWorld, we saw an ice skating show, we saw the fireworks, we ended the year out right. And now today's my birthday, and I'm Mr. Bucket List. I hope you all enjoy this rewind, and I hope you enjoy my 2025. I'll see you soon.